in my kitchen today. It is Manon Lagrève, who you may recognise from Bake Off 2018. Say hello and welcome.
Thank you.
I thought it would be a really fun opportunity to combine French and, well, even though I'm French trained, I'm pretty English. Combine our knowledge and love for cake and make a collaboration video just for you. And we've decided on something super easy and super delicious. Do you want to tell them what it is?
Yes, so we're going to make a delicious pistachio and raspberry cake. So you probably know as in Georgia, she's a queen of cakes. So she's amazing at doing cakes. I do them sometimes. So today,
up and coming queen.
Today we thought let's do something so easy that you can make at home. It's going to impress your guest. And yeah, it just takes you like less than an hour.
Exactly, and it's not going to be a big fancy cake where you need to crumb coat and level and all this stuff. It literally goes all in one bowl, doesn't it? And
Exactly.
You just need a few ingredients. So
Yes.
should we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, so we have melted butter, and everyone knows how much I love melting butter. It just makes the mix so much smoother, and it's literally like, I think it makes the recipe foolproof.
Yeah,
really.
non-foam.
Yeah, so this is unsalted butter.
Yeah.
So we're going to add the salt in after. So in the bowl?
Yeah. Okay. So we have some, what is it called, muscovado?
It's light muscovado.
Muscovado.
Yeah, so a light brown sugar, which is really soft.
So it's just like really nice and a bit caramelly, I think.
It gives a really nice flavour.
Exactly. So just mix all this together. And then here we just have some like pistachios that we just bleached together. So there's about 100 grams. It smells so good.
I love pistachio. I think it's one of my favourite flavours.
Yeah.
So we bought whole pistachios and then ground them. You just have to be careful if you're grounding them yourself, because if you blitz it too much, it will start getting really oily and get stuck together.
I mean, it makes delicious pistachio butter.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's probably not what we want to say.
That's mixed in really easily, and that's because of the melted butter.
Alright, so then eggs. 4 eggs.
4 eggs. I usually weigh my eggs, but I feel like with these kind of one pot, like big, I always say like homemade cakes, like it doesn't matter too much. It's quite a wet mixture anyway, and most of the large eggs is the egg white and it's very watery, so it just adds moisture really.
And then we have some almond milk, again just to give it a little bit more kind of, just to add a bit more wet ingredient. Whisk, whisk, whisk. That's the thing I think, you know, is these kind of cakes always remind me of like my mum's cakes.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Things that you do at home.
Yeah, and people get really scared, especially with my recipes, like everything's quite exact.
Yeah.
So there are times where I do kind of relax a bit and I don't weigh the eggs, and I go more on the consistency of it.
Yeah. And also, like, because we're gonna add some like nice, mascarpone cream on top, it just really, put your cake to the next level, make it pretty, impress people, and
it still tastes really good.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Okay. Like that. Good.
It's good.
Okay. So we have all the wet ingredients in there, and now we're gonna finish with the dry ingredient. Also, I like to add a pinch of salt. I think it's so important to like season, quite well your cakes.
I think that's quite a French thing.
Yeah.
Because I was always taught at college to season our batters, and like because mine are quite sweet anyway, and like sometimes I add a bit of salt, but not so much in cakes. But I do love it, especially if we're working with like nuts. It just really brings out the flavour.
Oh, it's so funny. Like, I love like chocolate and salt.
Yes.
I just, to be fair, most of the time I'll actually use like salted butter in my recipes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm always a bit nervous because some salted butters are a bit too salty, so I much prefer doing what we've done, which is control the salt amount. Should I mix this in before the flour?
Okay. Alright, good. And I'm just gonna put the flour. I mean, we could have sifted it, but again.
People do sift flour. Apparently you don't really need to, it's so fine. I can tell this flour is really fine. If you've kept it in a bag for a long time, then it may need sifting.
Nice.
I can just smell the pistachio.
I know.
It's amazing.
And that's the thing, I think I love just using natural flavours, you know?
Yeah, you can start putting in like essences, but I think they're a bit too artificial. The nuts are so powerful anyway, you don't need to. So that's mixed in beautifully. So I'm just going to tap off all the batter off the whisk because we're going to fold in the raspberries. We don't need the whisk anymore.
And then just a little quick tip, because we're including fruits and we don't really want them to sink in the bottom. So you just add a little bit of flour to your raspberries, and that's going to prevent them to kind of stick to the bottom.
Okay. I actually remember Mary Berry on Bake Off before it changed to Channel 4.
Yeah.
Her saying this, and I was like, that's how you do it.
It's so funny how just little things will, you know, change.
Makes all the difference.
Exactly. Okay, I'm just going to put them all like this together. Good.
And now fold.
Yes. Can't wait.
And again, you can use frozen raspberries as well. Frozen raspberries are one of my favourite fruits, like frozen, because they just hold their shape really well and they just taste so fresh. And they don't release too much water as well.
Okay. It's really good when, I guess, when it's not in season, you know, so you can...
Exactly, yeah. Oh, that looks so good. So I have lined with baking paper an 8-inch cake tin. And we're not going to do a sandwich cake. If you do, you can. You probably use maybe 2 6-inch cakes, but we just want like one size and a nice big serving, and then just decorate it and make it look really homey and delicious.
Exactly. Amazing. And it is like the perfect recipe, you know, for like barbecue or like, you know, summer picnic. You can take it with you.
It's just so quick as well. You don't need any special equipment, nothing.
And you don't even need to be a baker to do it.
Exactly.
And then in the oven, 180?
Yeah, 180. Yeah. Always check your oven. My oven at the moment is playing up, so I reduced the temperature to 175 just to be safe. But we're going to check after half an hour and maybe give it an extra 5 minutes to make sure it's cooked all the way through.
Yes, perfect.
So we have our delicious smelling cake all done. It was a bit longer than half an hour, wasn't it? It was about 40-45 minutes.
Yes.
But again, just keep checking. I usually check after half an hour just in case. That smells delicious.
Yeah.
So
and don't be worried to leave it a bit longer as well.
Right.
If you feel like it's still a bit wobbly, just leave it.
It's better than having it undercooked.
Exactly.
This is always another part. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, it smells so good.
And I think it's going to be quite a nice colour inside as well.
Yeah, and I'm just going to carefully take it off the base as well. I got it.
Okay, good.
So we obviously need to leave that to completely cool because obviously we're going over with cream. So while it's cooling down, we can get on with the topping.
Yay! Okay. So just simple icings that I usually like to put on kind of fruit cake. So we're going to use half of the double cream and then some mascarpone. So if you want to mount this one in chantilly.
Okay.
So the thing with cream is it has to be very, very cold. So I put it in the freezer for about like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And also what I find is quite funny is, you know, you don't actually have to mix it too quick. It's just, you just have to add air.
Yeah.
And that's what makes the chantilly.
And it's a lot easier doing it in a big bowl because you're incorporating more air and using a big whisk. And it's really easy to over whisk, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just going to cut some pistachios, so we're going to sprinkle them on top.
Nice.
These little things that make your cake pretty and a bit more impressive.
And the green of the pistachios pop, and we've got some raspberries and some edible flowers. It's going to look really pretty. It kind of reminds me, like, you know, when you find that really like artisan bakery which like smells delicious when you walk in, like it's that kind of cake.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is whipping up quite nicely. I always whisk cream by hand because it's so easy to over whisk. You've got a lot more control. So I think that is a perfect consistency.
Yes, which is amazing. And you see, like 2 minutes, quite quickly there.
And I'm going to go in with half. So I am going to write all the quantities below, so don't you worry.
Yes. I love mascarpone.
So good. Mascarpone. You say it so nicely. I'm like mascarpone.
Yeah.
Okay, and so fold it in. Don't whisk it in.
Perfect.
So I should have put the icing sugar in the cream. Completely forgot about that. But you can add it at any stage. We're sifting it, so it should mix in quite nicely.
Exactly.
That's so much easier when another person does it.
Yay!
I wouldn't use this icing to make a big tiered cake.
No.
It's very soft, so when people ask me to do like cream cheese frostings and stuff, I usually say like, sorry, I can't, because it just doesn't hold the same.
Exactly. Also, I think it doesn't have the same like shelf life as you could say.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because it needs to be more in the fridge, or you have to add a lot of sugar to make it kind of stay.
Exactly, and then it's too sweet.
Exactly. Oh well, we've learned, we've tried.
That looks insane.
Perfect.
Delicious. You can add vanilla into this, but to be honest, I love the taste of the mascarpone. So I'm going to leave it, I think.
Okay. So and now we're just gonna have to wait until the cake is cool.
Yeah. So it won't be too long.
Yeah.
Okay, cake is cool. We've put it onto a plate so we can present it nicely. So we're just gonna go straight on with the cream.
Yeah.
You can actually pipe this. I think it's got enough structure to pipe.
Yeah.
But we go for a rustic look.
Yeah, we want a homemade look.
Yeah.
Because look, it holds quite well together, doesn't it?
Yeah. So literally just spread it out.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yay!
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
It looks so good.
Nice.
Okay, should we just...
Yeah, I think let's just go on with the toppings. We've cut the raspberries in half.
That's always the things that I always feel like decorating. The less you think about it, the better it looks.
I know. I think about decorating a lot. I think we need maybe
Yeah, one more here. Should I sprinkle this
go for it.
in middle? Okay. And then some little lilac.
Yeah, so we've got some edible flowers here.
This smells so good as well. I'm just gonna do this.
Sure.
Oh, we love pistachio.
You do love pistachio. Oh my god, this literally looks insane, and it was so easy.
I know.
Literally.
Yeah. We're looking forward to see yours at home as well.
Yes, if you make it, please tag, well, both of us.
Yeah.
I'm obviously Georgia's Cakes, and you're at
Manon Lagrève.
Yes, I will put all the details below. And Manon's also got her own YouTube channel, so go ahead and check that out. I think we need to take a massive slice out of this and eat it. Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna go get that.
Okay. We share. Do you want me to look?
I'm getting a nice big slice.
Oh,
That
nice.
looks insane.
Look at the pistachio color. How beautiful that looks.
Again, literally salivating, so I'm gonna go first.
I already have my spoon.
I'm gonna get a bit of the raspberry there too. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, I'm taking the lilac in. How good? Is it good?
Wow, that is delicious. Oh, the pistachio comes through so much.
And with the icing.
The icing
It
is
really makes it as well.
it's a perfect balance. Like, some people think cakes are too sweet.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. Well done. Well, you.
Well done.
And us. Yeah. Oh, great. Amazing. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here today. I will see you all soon with lots more videos, so please subscribe and head over to Manon's channel as well. And I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.
Bye.